Well, thankfully, our patron Maz decided that our journey to El Dorado was not to be cut short, and we're going to keep on going. Let's go. Hi, guys. Welcome to Elite Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I am. We are back with Electric Light Orchestra. We're going to be listening to El Dorado once again. We did the first two tracks, I think, a few weeks ago, not too long ago. We did the Overture and Can't Get It Out of My Head. Today we're going to the next two tracks, Boy Blue and Laredo Tornado. We're going to be listening to all of this stuff, I'm guessing, in order. I guess that's up to the Maz, you know what I mean? But I've enjoyed everything I've heard from ELO. I'm not going to lie. Even up to Jeff Lynne's ELO, when it's, him and whoever else. He is just one hell of a musician, like 100%. He, no matter what, can do what he sets his mind out to do, and he creates these whole entire worlds that you can explore within your head while you're listening. I think that's wonderful, and the instrumentation is always tight. So let's go. I will be linking my ELO playlist up there in the right hand corner up there if you want to watch stuff after this. And yeah, let's do it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and then leave a comment. And I'll stop clicking after that, I promise. All right. Electric Light Orchestra, Boy Blue. 3, 2, 1, go. That was awesome.
It's for you. All the towns we there, let's go. Let's go like you ain't seen before. Gotta get home. Where you been all these years? Look around. All the crowd is in tears. It's so good to see you in the streets of your town.
Oh my god. That's Richard Tandy on the piano. This is so epic. Oh my god, let's turn this up, bro. Didn't that pop up already? That motif?
Hey, Boy Blue is back. Hey, Boy Blue is back. Hey, Boy Blue is back. I've seen both things.
love Jeff's voice so much. I don't know how they do it, man. Laredo Tornado. It's like the Wizard of Oz. Wait, no, Laredo's in Texas, right? Is that a Wurlitzer right here? It's wild how they can create these entire worlds, man. Voice he has, man. Love that sound.
Go round, let's go round.
I think it's a Wurlitzer.
We're there when I awoke. City sky pouring down with rain that can never hope to ease the pain. And it looks like summer days ain't coming back. The
These notes he's hitting, oh my god. The guitar paired with the strings is always so good in this band. Wow. There's so many layers. Oh. And I know that it's just like, you know, it's a concept album kind of, or it's a symphony. So it's all going to lead into the next track and such, and it's always going to hurt when I have to end it because we only got 2 songs to do today. So, man. I guess I keep repeating this, but they are so good at making those whole entire just like, I don't know, not even just a soundscape. It's like a mindscape, you know, like you can picture everything. The imagery is so evocative, you know, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like there's like an overarching concept, you know, for the lyrics or what he's singing about. But damn, does he sound good while he's singing it, man. Some of those notes he was singing in the second song was, I don't know. I don't remember Jeff ever like hitting those notes. Maybe in like one song, you know, I've heard from them. But don't forget my, you know, I don't know. My experience with them is limited. I've listened to a few songs though. It's not like I'm brand new to them. I definitely am a fan of Jeff's, man. He's got such a unique eye for music in general and what he does. It's I don't know, like it's always Jeff Lynne. Like you can always tell it's him, but then sometimes it goes past what he usually, you know, his usual trappings, shall we say. Like there's some parts in this that I don't know. They kind of are more than what I expected of them in a way, which I already expected a lot because they're ELO. They're great, you know? They were literally knighted as the next Beatles, even though I don't know exactly if that happened. You know, I wasn't around then, so I don't have context for that. But I do know that the stuff I have heard has been insane. And if you can have, I think it was Lennon say, if, you know, the Beatles had continued, that this is what they would eventually sound like. Just imagine, like, you know, George Martin, you know, his production with, like, a 70s Beatles. You know what I mean? Like, that would be crazy. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. But, yeah, Jeff Lynne is on acoustic, electric vocals, the Moog, bass, production, orchestra, choral arrangements. So he literally wrote a whole symphony, basically. Okay, makes sense. Bevan, I always mess it up. Drums and percussion. Richard Tandy on, piano, Moog, clavinet, Wurlitzer, guitar, orchestra, and choral arrangements. Mike D. Albuquerque, I'm guessing. Bass and backing vocals. But he's credited but departed during the recording of the album. Okay, so never mind then. That's why Jeff was playing bass. That makes sense. All right, Mike Edwards and Hugh McDowell on the cello, and then Mick Kaminsky on the violin. And honestly, I think out of everybody other than Jeff and Bev, I can't forget Bev, I'd say that the 3 strings players are like the most, I don't know, vital element to their sound, because if you took the strings away, they would still sound, the songs would still be, you know, pretty good, but I don't think they would be even close to reaching the heights that some of them do. The strings add such a very, just, I don't know, it makes them stand out compared to their compatriots, shall we say, or their contemporaries, whatever word you want to use, you know. The orchestral stuff, the harmonies, it feels like with Jeff Lynne, I don't know if he's like just double tracking or what he's doing, but it sounds really, really good. But wait, there's probably other people listed for vocals. Okay, yeah, Richard Tandy does backing vocals. It said Albuquerque did them too, but he's gone. So yeah, there's different, you know. Okay, and then Lewis Clark did the orchestra and conducting. Okay. Yeah, that Wurlitzer sound in the second track was really, really cool. It was very like faint in the mix. I feel like the drums and the vocals are really, really high up in that song. And then the regular piano as well. But there was that really, you know, almost slight sound. I don't know if it sounded like a Wurlitzer. It could have been a Moog. I don't know, but I can never tell with the synthesizers. Like, I can tell when it's the organ, you know. There's so many different ones, you know, like this. But the sounds are so unique that you can usually tell them, you know. Like the Hammond, you know, the B3 or whatever. Like, it just sounds like, oh, okay, yeah, that's that, you know, or this is that. I think that was a Wurlitzer. Hopefully, I'm right. And the first track, Boy Blue, that was definitely my favorite. Like, the climax that song reached was crazy, man. And like I said, I don't know exactly what he's singing about. That's, I guess, my end. That's my fault. But maybe it all makes sense in the end. That's the only thing. But if I read the lyrics for all the songs, they would kind of make sense. But it's a very expansive sound. Like I keep saying it. The world they create is amazing. The atmosphere. It almost seems like it's a live concert almost. Like, but in your head. It's so hard to explain, man. I don't know what exactly it is about it that makes it so image inducing, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just the magic of Jeff Lynne. I don't know, but them strings are good too. Bev was holding it down in both songs, man. Like the rhythms that he has, they're very they're deceptively simple at points, but they really do hold the piece together a lot, it feels like. Especially when you have, you know, string elements and choral arrangements, all that stuff, you know, it's very vital to the percussion to hold it down, and Bev, he holds it down. And then the bass, honestly, like I said, I haven't been noticing the bass as much in a lot of stuff lately, except for the Earth, Wind, and Fire video. The bass is funky in that. But I'd say in this one, it wasn't as prominent as like the piano or the guitars, the strings, anything like that, but it was still really good though. And I look forward to hearing more, hopefully. Thank you again, Maz, for a great selection, man. This is a good way to start our day. And thanks for everybody for watching, man. I really appreciate y'all. And I think I linked the ELO playlist in the beginning if you want to watch other stuff by them. I did the first 2 songs as well if you want to watch that, if you're new to the channel. And I've done a bunch of other ELO. I do at least a track a week for them, it feels like. And I wish I could do more because they're that good. So thank you for watching, guys. I will see y'all later. Bye-bye. Patreon, right there. Yep, that's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. Join the $15 tier or up. You get 1 free request a month. There's other tiers as well for other amounts of requests. There's also a patrons-only Discord you get access to. If you join any tier, you get access to the block videos, full album reactions to the Beatles. We got 3 full Beatles albums on there. Got 2 half ones, bunch of singles and such. Some King Crimson. It's all the block stuff you can imagine, it's on there. And there's also a PayPal as well in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. See you later.